Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Blaze, and welcome to part 20 of my Celebrity Gold Digger Challenge. I have to say, it's gotten to 20 really, really fast, and we've gotten to like 4 marriages really fast. I didn't expect it to be this quick. It feels quick anyway, to me at least. So, we're, I think, 2 days into having Carissa, and Makayla's trying to make things up to D'Angelo, with make things up obviously being in inverted commas because she always has an agenda. She's suggesting that they do something. Dale's at school. What did you just talk about? No, we're not trying for baby Jesus. Baby Jesus. Sorry. That wasn't me. I didn't cue that up. I queued up ask about your day. And they were like, let's woohoo and have a baby. So she's actually suggesting that they go fishing because his aspiration is actually the fishing angler one. And she's like trying to do the whole, look at me, I'm a supportive wife chameleon thing that she always does. So she's suggesting that they go fishing. So before these two run off and try and woohoo, I'm going to take them fishing. Thing is, though, she obviously has an agenda. She always has an agenda. She's going to suggest that the two of them go to a little fishing spot she's heard about in Strangerville where you can catch some really rare and unusual fish. Her motivation is cowplant because this is a great place to catch cowplant berries. Yeah, I'm not solving the Strangerville mystery. He's excited at the idea of going fishing and having a partner who likes to fish because his previous wife didn't. So he's, like thinking to himself, well, maybe this could work, maybe she is super supportive. He's actually got level 10 fishing because he has level 10 everything pretty much. So he's going to angle for a big catch. She's feeling super sad because she's materialistic. That's how she rolls. Oh, look, you can make sand sculptures here. When they introduced island living, suddenly the sand in Strangerville became sculpturable, which I find hilarious. So I'm just going to speed this up. So she doesn't have any fishing skill, but she's convinced him that, he can work from home today. I don't know what he has to do. I'll figure it out later. Make over a sim. I mean, we can do that. That's fine. So she's actually heard this is a great place to catch cowplant berries. Obviously, we're heading in a certain direction with this particular death. Yeah, so I thought this might be a nice way for her to get him involved. We're also going to, in this part, do the dinner party, and she's convinced D'Angelo that he should catch the fish that she will use to cook the food for the dinner party. Oh, look, we caught a box of something. So, that's... Oh, she caught a cowplant. That was quick. Told you this is a great place for cowplant berries. Oh, did he just catch a cowplant berry? Looks like he did. Could also be a violin, because that's a thing. Yep, Stradivarius violin. Now, she's like, well, I've got what I came for, and would prefer to go, because this, despite what she's pretending, and despite her current outfit, this is not her vibe. This is not her jam. This is not where she wants to be. But she also needs him to catch a fish that they can cook, basically. So we're kind of stuck here until then. Come on, D'Angelo. Dale just sent us a text saying he's heard we've become good friends with our baby. Clearly, I'm a good person to know. I don't have a problem with those texts. I wish the game was a little bit smarter about it, so you weren't getting texts from family members about family members. I just find that a bit weird. But, what you going to do? Oh, I forgot I haven't put her birth certificate up yet. We've got another date thing. He's got a better. Are they good eating? I mean, they don't look like they'd be good eating. Oh, he caught a rainbow fish. Caught a sturgeon. Ooh, that was worth like 200 and something. We're gonna cook that bad boy. I don't know, a sturgeon's good eating. I don't really know. Maybe we could put these in the aquarium that Makayla brought with her. It's the one that she... Oh, plant zombie. It's the one that she got for Thorn for his birthday or for Christmas. He doesn't need to know that, right? Angela doesn't need to know that. He'll just be like, oh, look, she loves fish. That's so amazing. Go away, Leslie. Take your weird puppet jerkiness somewhere else. Ain't nobody got time for you. Did he get to 5 fish? Come on, just one more fish. She's at fishing level 3 already. I mean, this is ridiculous. He's asking if he wants to be an astronaut. We're going to say no. Come on. Come on. Makayla's caught another fish. Come on, this is ridiculous. Just one more. Now he's catching violins. Oh, seaweed. Whoa! What was that monster? That was a tuna. It's so funny to me that he's a stylist, a personal stylist, and a celebrity, and yet fishing is his passion. I mean, people are complex. That's fair, I guess. Alright, he caught a cow plant, or she caught a cow plant again. He caught a log. The only problem with the cow plant death for D'Angelo is I am terrible at keeping cow plants alive. Like, really very bad. She's caught so many fish, that's crazy. Like, seriously. Talk about ways to show up your husband. I mean, she's trying to boost his ego, not, like, make him feel bad. She's caught, like, 5 or 6 fish. I think it might be because he keeps catching violins. It's a bit silly. Does that count? Does the rainbow fish count? Please tell me it counts. Yes, finally. All right, we're going to stop. We're going to go home because it's getting late and we're meant to be throwing a dinner party. That took all day. And to prove what an excellent actor she could have been, she managed to do the whole fishing trip and fake enthusiasm, even though she probably, like, broke a nail, you know, got covered in fish scales and had to touch, like, whatever they were using as bait, worms, prawns, maybe, I don't know. And it gets under your fingernails, and sometimes the little hooks can be sharp, and if you're not careful, you can, like, stab yourself. It's probably a bit late for us to do the dinner party tonight, though, so I'm going to actually just have her take care of her needs, and he can take care of his. We'll put the fish in the fridge, and then we might have the dinner party tomorrow night. Alright, so I put fish that they've caught in the tank, and I've mounted some of the extra ones that we had, because the ones that were in the tank that we bought, we actually couldn't put in the fridge to eat, which I guess makes sense. But yeah, so I've mounted these for him. I'm just going to figure out where we're going to put them. I figure this is his study, so we'll put them up here. Because if he's a fish person, he's probably going to like fish kind of decorations. That would make sense. Ooh, apparently it's Carissa's birthday. Given that it's also 1 a.m. and Vanessa's up and completely trashing the joint, I might not age Carissa up right now. I may have Makayla go out here and plant these cow plants before she goes to bed, though. Because the sooner we get a start on that, the better. Because they do take a few days to germinate. The other benefit of having D'Angelo die via cow plant is that I can consume his essence, which obviously will delay aging for her. So that's great. The other thing that I'm going to do, just to give myself some options, is stock this water garden. If you stock it with hungry animals such as sharks and then fall in... Speaking of which, Makayla, please get away from the hungry sharks, because I have no intention of feeding them. It's fine. Now, the only problem with this particular death for D'Angelo is that he actually has really high fitness, because he's got level 10s and everything, which means he's way less likely to drown or to be eaten. So, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, our party's due to start shortly. But I'm actually going to age up Carissa first because I decided I didn't want to do this as an actual birthday party, and it is her birthday now. So, Thorn sent her a gift. He actually, I didn't record it, but he actually came past. No, sleeper is banned. Wild can be her trait. Thorn actually came past and was trying to look after her when he was a ghost one night. It was really cute, but I unfortunately was not recording. I love her hair. Again, I have the same dilemma that I had with Dale. It's not... The game has kind of given her an appearance based off the mum, but this is not her natural hair colour. Her natural hair colour is actually Dale's hair colour. So I'm debating whether I should change it. But I kind of like leaving it as well. So we'll see. I mean, maybe that was Thorn, because Thorn also had dyed blonde hair, right? He naturally had very dark hair. So I can see why the game came to the conclusion that that was the right hair colour. And yet, oh my god, this camera. Now, do we have a potty in here? don't think we do. There we go. Beautiful. I like it. There's so much space in this room that she really doesn't know what to do with it. But anyway, that's fine. All right, Dale, what are you doing, pal? Oh my god, did I click spooky party? I meant to click dinner party. I mean, okay, it's not gold though, so it's fine. I guess we're having a spooky party. Hang on. He can't wear that. She can wear that though. I mean, that's okay. I guess we're having a spooky dinner party, so that's a thing. All right. Actually, D'Angelo, we were gonna have the fish, remember? We caught fish. That's a thing. We're having fish dinner. What are you doing? Stop it. He's very enthusiastic. Of course, this is that whole level 10s in everything thing. When you download Sims from the gallery, sometimes you get surprises like level 10s in everything. He looks ridiculous. I should change his costume. He should go as a Spartan because it goes with her costume. Ooh, and who's this? Someone's here. Lewis Adamson. Alright, well, I guess he can go and thank Lewis for coming. Let's discuss fashion with him. And then thank him for coming. Just while she's getting food sorted out. And this BLT that he wanted to cook, not so much. Now, he actually, against her wishes, invited Brianna. Because he's actually trying to kind of make it up to her. The whole, hey, I'm sorry I divorced you. She's come in to be like, remember when this used to be my house and I used to live here? Yeah, I'm coming to have a lavender soak in what used to be my bathtub. Remember that? Do you remember that? Obviously, that's all a little bit awkward for him. Oh, who's this? Someone we've got a relationship with. But they're only a notable newcomer. Is that Izzy? Yeah, it is. Izzy. He is fabulous. I know I've said it before. I will say it again. So I'm going to have her compliment her costume that she's not wearing because she actually took it off. We need to, like, get some party vibes all up in this place. There is a stereo here. We'll get you to put that on. We'll turn that on to... Is there a spooky channel? I don't know why we're having a spooky party. This is what happens when I click the wrong button. Just saying. She's out in the ball pit. I might get you to potty train Carissa. Thanks. That'd be great. Is he flirting with his ex? Oh no, that's Makayla. I was like, oh my god. Let's compliment her costume. I'm determined that Makayla is going to make more celebrity friends. We're going to discuss her costume and we're going to ask for a hug. No, it's probably not going to go well. We'll take a selfie with a fan and ask to take a picture of Brianna. So I know it's not like super realistic. What's the matter, buddy? We've actually got food. Why don't I call everyone to a meal? Oh, she's cold. It's alright. Your stepdad's taking you in. Yeah, it's okay. You're okay. It's nice and warm inside. Now we get to see who actually came. We have Caleb Vitor on the bar. Let's sit together. Can I get everyone to actually sit at the table? That'd be great. Maybe I should call a nanny. Make her look after the toddler. So, our guests, Izzy, Alexandria, and Brianna. And I don't know where. Oh, that's right, he's toilet training. It's fine. He'll be late to dinner. It's fine. Where you going, bud? Yeah, you don't have time to, like, be freaking out. That'd be great if you could not do that. Cool. Oh, and we have Jay. Jay is a new celebrity that I've downloaded. He's a global superstar. I believe he's a K-pop artist. Or S-pop. I think it was K-pop. Unless S-pop is like Sims pop. So, right. We're going to enjoy his company and we're going to ask about food. Who dis? Oh, that's right, Lewis. I forgot he came. We'll discuss this person's costume. Because discussing costumes, turns out, is a thing that goes through Fame Shine. Dale, can you not talk to people? I actually think you need to go to bed, my boy. Come on. Come down here. Use that and take one of them and sleep. Now, Makayla's going to make a point of talking up the fact that this is a fish that her husband caught. She won't use the word husband in front of Brianna because that's probably a bit insensitive. Oh, I forgot these guys are married. So used to trying to break people up. I just assume everyone's a viable target. It's fine. What can I do with friendly interactions with her? She's trying to she's presenting it as, I want to be friends. If my husband wants to be friends with his ex, I also want to be friends with his ex. It's more than that. It's more that she's trying to scope out her next victim. So the person who's like the most responsive to her social interactions is likely to be her next target. The reason she has so few celebrity friends is because she's really, like, she murders them. She makes friends with them and then she murders them. It's terrible. She's like a shark just moving through the world. What are you wearing in your hair, lady? That is weird. We'll discuss her costume and we'll compliment her costume and talk about cooking. And generally, we're making nice with people. What's the matter with you? Oh, you need some food. Okay, well, I mean, that's fair. Let's give her that. Come in here, little one. Come in here, grab a serving, and then you can go to bed. Makayla's doing her best to basically make friends with her husband's social circle. Now, I'm going to have D'Angelo actually go and talk to Brianna. So I'm going to thank her for coming. Bit of a backslap. Interesting way to compliment her style. Discuss dance techniques. They're basically making awkward conversation. Makayla's gone to check on the toddler, who is feeling energized from a delicious meal. Perhaps, Makayla, could you read her to bed? That'd be great. Now, here's the thing that I'm going to do. Because I think D'Angelo kind of regrets his decisions. So I'm going to have him do a kind of flirt with her and we'll see how she reacts. Because it's possible she's not, like, she'd be willing to kind of forgive him. Interesting. She was still willing to forgive him. We'll have him ask if she's still single. I'm going to turn that off. We'll ask if she's still single. Actually, I'm going to put that on to... She is still single. She's like, yep, you got married. And he's like, yeah, you know, I thought I had a moment of weakness and she told me it was my baby and I thought I should do the right thing and it turned out it wasn't my baby. So now they're having a kind of not quite... He's kind of fishing some sympathy. I don't think she'd do it. So he's gonna... Let's see. Oh, Makayla just walked in. Right. You're meant to be asleep, little miss. Come on, bed. Oh, she's reached level 2 of the movement skill. Just from running back and forward. Alright, I'll pop that in there. How is this discussion, awkward discussion going? Go to the bathroom, Makayla. And then I might get you to clean up. Apparently we don't have a trash can or sink. That's unexpected. Given there's 2 right there. Okay. Whatever. Weird. Alright. Oh! D'Angelo! I did not tell him to do this. He's done this on his own. Now, I do have, to be fair, I do have MC Command Center, and it is set to autonomous woohoo. And the fact that they have a romantic relationship means, oh no, Makayla's coming. I am not controlling this. I'm just letting the game run with it. Is she going to walk right past? Makayla, did you not notice? Alright, I'm going to have her come in here because I think she should have noticed that. React in disgust. I think that's a fame thing, not a celebrity thing. Be jealous. Okay, so she has now noticed. I know, Makayla, and this is actually, to be fair, this is what you did to him and his wife. So they were so caught up in the moment in their bed. This is their marital bed. And she's going to be like, how dare you? Let's yell at him. She went the full-on slap. He looks so pleased with himself, though. I wasn't gonna do this. She's not gonna divorce him because she doesn't want to divorce him. She wants to keep his money. So she's gonna insult him. Oh, actually, I know how this has to go. Okay. This has to go a very particular way at this point. Because she can't now murder D'Angelo, because if she does, she's standing right here. So I'm going to insult him. I'm going to argue with him. I'm going to lock this door. Lock this door for everyone but Makayla. Actually, I'm just going to lock it. I don't want Brianna leaving, because I think Brianna would stay. No, you're not meant to be through that door. Oh my god, where are you going? Okay. This is the thing. Now, gotta work with me here, guys, because I don't have the extreme violence mod, which would allow her to have things like guns. So we are going to do... There's nothing really that approximates death by murder. Maybe death by poison. And then I'm going to do the same thing to him, because I figure that she has... she's been planning to kill D'Angelo with... Well, she had a few ideas, but she's been working on pufferfish nigiri. Like, she knows how to make pufferfish nigiri. She's got access to that kind of poison. So now I think this particular poison is one of the one of the ones that comes with, is it Jungle Adventures? So she's basically caught him cheating with Brianna. Cheating, I mean, she did it to him first. Caught him cheating with Brianna. Gotten into an argument with him. Brianna said, well, serves you right, you skank, for lying to him and, you know, seducing him away from me. How dare you? He's going to come back to me and kick you and your kids to the curb. And Makayla's, at that point, via whatever means she had available, whether she like had the poison on a cloth and she's put it on the door handles, so when they've tried to leave they've both gotten poisoned, that kind of thing. I think that would be how she would have done it. So not quite what I had in mind, and obviously this one over here is kind of like a bonus death, so I'm gonna put him in the inventory for now. Oh my god, the bouncing up and down is driving me insane. No, we're not pleading. No pleading. You react in disgust is fine. Wail about Brianna's demise. You really, sweetie, you don't care. Can I maybe get her to call a sadness hotline now? Sure. So the issue is going to be that Brianna and D'Angelo have disappeared together, and the last place they were seen was at this party with Makayla and her family. So obviously this is deeply suspicious, and this is exactly the kind of thing she was trying to avoid with her murders. Like, she's done really well so far in setting up an alibi and stuff. She does not have an alibi for this particular situation. She is... Oh, look, Vlad's adopting cats. That's nice. She might have to start a rumour that D'Angelo and Brianna actually have run off together and that they're still alive. I think that's going to be the plan. Obviously, we don't have a new partner lined up. I confess, I was actually planning on working on Brianna, so the whole them deciding to autonomously woohoo has thrown everything off the rails a little bit, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to end this part here with that unexpected double murder situation. Have you noticed she's not sad anymore? She's just angry that he cheated on her. And what does that say about Makayla? Everything that you need to know. Anyway, I'm going to end this part here. So if you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, you know the drill, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.